Welcome back, guys. I haven't created a video in a little bit, and I think it just because of the holidays, and really kind of like doing things outside of the Pokemon world. However, I've still been dabbling in watching the market and buying things. The recent haul for the last month is I have picked up a Darkness Ablaze box, as well as a Lost Origin box. I picked up 7 Surging Sparks booster bundles from Target. And I think that's it for... Oh, and a Paldea case. Paldea Evolved. Reason why I went with Paldea Evolved, so at the time, the market was 140, and I was looking on TCG Player, and TCG Player had have like 1 or 2 sellers with like 0 or like 10, 20, 30 sales at the 140 mark, and then it went up to like 160. So I went ahead and I actually went to my LGS, and I got the whole case for 130 a piece. This is like 8 something. And now each box is 200, 195, but 200, so about $1,200 for a case. Evo Skies. Oh, I swear I have a video. Evo Skies. It's weird. It went from like 960 to 1,000, and 1,000. No, it's a good, and then instantly to 1,200, and then there's a 1,300 sale. But I'll put it in between 12 and 13. It's like 1,200. I'll probably put about 1,200 right now. That's crazy for the booster box. And the ETBs are at 230. The PC ETBs of Evolving Skies are like at like 380 to 400 on TCG Player. And it's just crazy. Everything's going up. I picked up Lost Origin for 310. The last sold is 350. The lowest listed is 375, guys. This is crazy. 375 for a booster box that's 2 years old. Actually, I picked up one more item. I don't know if you can see, but we got ourselves Crimson Invasion ×2. A Steam Siege, which, we all know what Steam Siege is, right? But we got an Ancient Origins. This box, right, I paid $70 for it. That pack right there is $40 to $45 alone. And the other pack's about $10. So just, like, if I were to break this down, I would make about $5-10 on just the packs. And then a little promo with a little guy. And then the box is like 100. So it was a pretty sweet deal. Nothing crazy. The other thing I want to talk about, I mean, obviously, most boxes are moving up, right? Sealed. The craziest of them is Fusion Strike. Now, obviously, not necessarily the sleeves. We're talking about the booster box. The booster box is close to $500. $500. It's like $480. And then there's like 4 more boxes to be sold for $500. It's a 3-year-old box. It's about as old as Evolving Skies. $500, guys. It's not Evo. It's literally Fusion Strike. That was 140, 160 last year, literally a year ago. This thing I think sold for like 150 recently. And it's crazy because these things were $50. About mine for $50. And I do believe that there are a lot of things that are lagging. So a lot of the booster boxes have moved, but a lot of the ancillary products like ETBs, sleeves, loose packs are a little bit behind. And so because of that, I think that those may be plays, right? I'm talking about sleeve packs. Like, if you think about this, right? Evolving Skies, I'll say it's 1,000, and it's got sleeve packs for 25. Okay, so now it's about 0.5%, right? So 1,000, so 10% is 100. $10 is 1%, so it's 2.5%. Sorry, wrong math. 2.5%, right? Fusion Strike, right? $500, so 10% would be $50. So 1% would be $5. These are $7 right now, $7.50. So we're at the point where the packs are only like 1.5%. In most, the ratio is about the same in most situations, except for when the box moves. Now, obviously, Evo has just moved, so I do think that Evo sleeve packs are now behind a little bit right now. So I think when you see boxes move and you still want the product and you don't have a ton of money, buy sleeved. Buy loose packs. Like, you don't need to exactly get, if you want to invest in that product, because the smaller products, ETBs, bundles, single packs, sleeves, they follow. They're not as good gains, right? So, like, they're not as good gains, but if you can buy them at such a discounted price, they are. So, like for instance, like from the original price point of $4, you can see that Fusion Strike sleeve packs are not matching Fusion Strike booster box, because let's say 143 MSRP, $4 for sleeve packs. Obviously, the booster box is winning, but now that a booster box is close to 500, in order to double that money, you need to go to $1,000, or a sleeve going from $7.50 to $15. I can see a $15 for a sleeve pack will most likely gonna be for a $1,000 ETB. And so if you're investing just to flip, short term, I think at this point the sleeved packs will be a better buy. I mean, I got mine at $4, but right now you can't get that. And it doesn't always have to be the biggest and baddest, right? For instance, a regular 151 ETB right now is like 140. So let's say your entry price is $50. So you got, like, right when it just launched and it was like $50. You're looking at a 2.8x, right? So you're looking about 180% gain, which is like insane for a year. But you have the binder collection, which MSRP on binder collection is $25. They're now 100. So you're looking at a 4x. So you're looking at 400%. So you're looking at a 4x or 300% gain. So just because it's not like the ideal investment piece doesn't mean it's not the greatest. I'm definitely gonna probably offload those soon. The problem with the binder collections is a lot of the weight is in those binders, right? But as it gets older, the price is going to be dictated more to the packs. There's only 4 in there, so its opportunity gain cost is going to end up being slower because they're already at 100, right? If I can offload them for 80-85 and move it into something new, I think even more 151, but it's not the binders, I think is a play to do. I guess I don't know when the last time I made a video, but I did end up grabbing a Dark Explorers Black and White 2000, I think in 2012. It has the secret rare Gardevoir 109 over 108, I think, and then it has a full art Darkrai. Surprisingly, those are the only 2 cards that are more expensive than the pack. So like, as far as opening it, don't, but it's cool to have. And I didn't pay that price, by the way. I paid like $150, I think. That's around where comps are, so it's pretty cool to have. Not necessarily like an investment to like earn money, but just something like to have. It's a little bit older, just in case. Let's say this boom goes crazy and like old stuff like jumps crazy, then that'd be cool. And yeah, just kind of rearranged all my stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, but kind of put everything into a little pile, and then I obviously have all my stuff down here. But yeah, I just got some of my stuff up there. But I just kind of want to make a video recapping what I've been doing the last month. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're trying to get to 100. Don't really have a goal of when yet. Probably by March. I'd like to get 100 subscribers. And just leave a comment on what you guys think about Prismatic. I'll make a video about Prismatic tomorrow, because there's a pretty big problem with it. But until then, peace.